Hi, I'm Arvind from Rhino. In this video, I will be showing the features that our platform offers. So one of the major features is the mobile app itself. So with the platform, you also get the mobile app, and the same mobile app can be used by users to do the user related things and by the admins as well to do the admin related things. So for example, as a chapter member, I can simply download that app and log in as a member. And then because I'm logged in, the app will remember me. And that means when I go to register for events in the app, it will automatically fill in all the details and so on. So this is a very personalized app as well. So that means it will recognize you and it can send you notifications and all those things. And in the same app, if I'm logged in as an admin, I can do the admin related things. For example, I could use the QR code scanning feature to simply check in the registrants during the event and so on. And this app is available on both the platforms, Android and iOS as well. And each of the things in the app can be customized from your uh, website backend as well. So here, let's say when you come to this mobile app configuration, you can configure all these things. And let's say you as an admin want to send push notifications to all the mobile app users. So you simply go to push notifications and create a new push notification, and you can schedule that, and the system will automatically send out that push notifications to all the mobile app users. So yeah, this is one of the very useful features, the mobile app. So let's close this. And another useful feature is SP Page Builder, which is our page builder. It's very easy to use drag and drop page builder. So let's create a page quickly and we'll see how it works. So I'll just create a page and here is the blank page that we created. Now there are several ways to create pages. One of the ways is you simply import the ready-made page. And for that, let's go to page layouts. And these are all the very professionally made pages. And there are lots of pages for that. So let's say I would like to do something for events. So I will go to this pack and here are like 8 pages. And let's say I would like to create a page like this. So I select this, import it, and you have created the page, save it, and I can preview this page. And as you can see, here is the page that looks beautiful. And then, of course, this is the demo content, and I can edit its content simply by clicking on the these items and making the changes here and saving this. Now I can also do the front end editing. So let's say I click on this, and on the front end editing part, I can also view the actual page and edit it right here. So let's say I want to change some text. So I click on this, make the changes here. And as you can see, um, the change is right here, and I can close this. And I can manage each and every content here simply by clicking and making the changes and saving it. So that's how easy it is to create pages. Now I could also create a page using my own layout. So let's say I need to create a page using my own layout. So let's say I want to create a section that has 2 columns. So I add it like this, 2 columns, and in each column I can add content. So I go to this elements, and let's say I want to add some text. So I would add some text in this column, And then I would like to add an image in this column. And let's say I would like to have another section that has 3 columns like this. And here I would like to add, let's say, animated heading and let's say accordion and a few animated numbers. Let's save this. And now if I preview this, as you can see, uh, the page is created with that exact layout and all this content that I placed right here. So that is another way to create a page. And another interesting way is to use ready-made sections. So let's say I would like to create a new page, but each section I would like to use a pre-made section. So I would go to, let's say, sections library, and we have all these sections. So we have all the slideshow, hero, features, and all of these different types of content that we can use. So let's say I would like to add a slideshow that would look um, like this. So just drag it and drop it here. And then I would like to add a hero section, which would look, let's say, look like this. So I put it here, and I would like to add a feature section, for example, and I would put it here. Just drop it here. And let's see, what else can we use? A team section. So I would add a team section here, and let's save this and preview it. And as you can see, we created this beautiful page within a minute, and it's a very professionally designed page with all these layouts. Now I can edit the content simply by clicking here and making the change. Click here, make the change, and save this. Or as I showed before, I can simply use this edit feature and do the front-end editing as well. So you have all these different ways of creating pages, and you can use the combination of all of these as well. So here you use these ready-made sections, but let's say we want to add our own layout within these sections. So I can simply choose a blank row with 2 columns, and I can simply add a different content here. So as you can see, it's very powerful, easy to use page builder. So let's close this. And another feature is the event management system. It's a full-fledged event system, and you have all the features that you can think of. You have the registrants feature, the coupons, and all of these things. So let's say when you want to create a new event, we just hit new button, and it presents us all these options. So you fill in the title, select a category, additional categories, image, and dates, pricing, and all these options. And it also offers a group registration feature. You can set discounts, and you have lots of other features as well. You can have additional dates and so on. And when you save this will be automatically populated in the event calendar, on the upcoming event space, and all those things. And all these features are also automatically available on the mobile app. So let's say if you create an event here, that event will automatically be solved in the mobile app as well. So that is about the events feature. And then we have newsletter system. So this is a newsletter system, and you have automatic campaigns feature, welcome emails, campaigns, and all those things. And it is a very easy to use email builder, the platform itself. So let's say when we edit this, so here we have the current newsletter. So let's see how this is built. So I would quickly simply remove this, and then I could use my own layouts to build my newsletter. So let's say I would like to have a single column. So just add this, and I have a single column, and then I can use simply use all the content type that I would like to use. So I can use text, button, and all these things. Now let's say below this, I would like to have a two-column layout. So I have now two columns. So in the first column, I would like to have some text, and the next column, I would like to have an image. And of course, for each of these, I click on this, and then here I can uh, type in my own things. So I can just click on this, type it in here, and once typed in, I can also apply all these formattings as well. So now let's see, let's say below I would like to have another single column, and here I would like to use a few events from the system. So here I can simply drag this event component and select one of the events, and the event is here. So that is how you can build your own layout, and in each layout you can have your own content, different types of content. You save this, and then in the next step you can select a list and schedule it. So that's how easy this is, this newsletter system is. And for each sent out emails, you can have the detailed statistics as well. So if you go to statistics, you can have all these different parameters with a very detailed level of statistics. And you have all these different statistics as well. So this is about the newsletter system. And then we have this forms. Um, this is the forms feature. And again, this is also very easy to use form builder. So let's say you want to create a new form, and then you can have all these different kinds of fields inside your form. So let's say I would like to have a text box, give it a name, and all these things. Save this, and now you have added this form here, this field here. And even in this form as well, you can have different rows and columns. So let's say I would like to have two column layout below this single column. And here I could have different fields in different columns. And so we just add all these fields. And this is how we just build the form. And once this form is built, we can save this, and this form will be available on the front end wherever we would like it to be. And for each form, you have lots of options. So let's say you can have the system send emails to users um, when the form is submitted, and so on. And same goes for admin emails, user emails, and all these features that we have. Okay, and then let's go to another feature. This is payment form. You can create different types of payment related forms as well for collecting ad hoc payments. So let's say for whatever reason, if you want to create a form that would accept payments, you can do it here. And this is very well done on this North Carolina websites. They are using that same feature on their fundraising program. So if you see here, and they are using that form payment form feature to create this page for donation. So this is the payment form, and the user can simply make the payment using this option. That's how this payment form feature is useful. And then we have this files manager. So again, this is a very easy to use drag and drop file manager. You can create as many categories you would like to, and for each category, you can simply drag your files here and it will upload it for you, or you can select using the select option. And for each category, you can also select the type of layout. So let's see how that looks. I think I have an example here. Okay, so we have this one here, this page created as an example. So here for this one, if you select this layout, the grid layout, this is how it's going to look like. And you have all the different layouts as well. And then here, if you click on this, it will give you option. You can either download it or you can even preview it right here. And it will just show you the PDF file, the preview here. Now the loading depends on the size of the file itself, but you should be able to see the preview right here. Okay, let's see, like looks like that was, these are the big files, it looks like 13 MB and so, but you have that feature available here. And then let's close this. And then we have the slider feature. Now for the North Carolina website, they are using this slider and that is built using this feature. So here you can have as many slides you would like to. And for each slide, you can either have a simple image, or if you want to be more creative, you could use different layers to build a very complex type of slide as well, if that's what you want. But if you simply want to have an image, you just click this add new, you just add it here and select the image, and that's all. The most interesting feature for slideshow is that you can also schedule the slides at the slide level as well. So let's say you would like to have this slide to automatically publish on certain date and time, and automatically on publish and at certain date and time. So for each slide, you have this slide schedule, and you can use this option to start and stop in the slide. And this is for each slide. So what the chapters do is they create several slides for each event in advance, and they simply schedule that. And then for each slide will appear automatically based on these dates. So that is how this slideshow can be used. And then another feature is the ticketing system. So as a chapter, you can have your own ticketing system as well. So you can, let's say, you can have submit a ticket menu on the website, and the logged in users or even the not logged in users can submit that help desk tickets to you, and you as an admin will receive that ticket, and you can manage all the tickets here and there. So let's say you will see all the tickets here. You can reply to that ticket, mark that as resolved, and so on, just like any other help desk ticketing system. So that's another feature that is available as well. And then this is the logging system. It logs everything that the admins do. So if you want to see what changes are done to the system and by which admin, you can simply come here and it will record all the logs. And then this is the forum feature. So you can have your own forum within your chapter website. So let's say you want to have a discussion forum for events. So we just create a new category called events. And then on the website, we'll have a page called forum, and that will list all the topics. And for each topic, the users can come there, post their replies, read the replies of other users in the forum, and have that community type of discussion within your website. So that is another community related forum feature that is available as well. And then we have this e-commerce, the shop feature. So on the shop feature, of course, this is a full featured e-commerce system. So you can have as many categories here. Under each category, you will have products and all other features as well, as you can see, payments, shipping, you have orders, customers, you also have reports and all those things. So when you create a new product, you can give it a name, the page title, the description of the product. You can have the image of the product, the price, and all these things, discount and whatnot. And the users can simply purchase the products on the website, and all of these are handled by the system. So that's another feature. And then we have this contact feature. You can create different types of contact, for example, board members. So let's see if I can show you the contact feature. So it will be something like this. So on the back end, you simply, let's say you hit this new button to create a new contact. You set the category, and then you select the image of the user from your image repository, position, email, name, and all these things. And those users will appear here like this. And for each contact, when you click on this, you can view all the details. You can also have description, the bio section, the image, and also a contact form that the users can use to send a direct email to this user. So that's how contact works. And then you have the survey system. So in this survey, you can have different types of surveys, and for each survey, you can have different types of questions. So if you come here, you have all these different types of questions that's available that you can use to create a survey. And once you have created the survey, of course, you can send it through the newsletter, through emails, and all those medium. And for each survey, you can view responses, you can export them, and you can view all these different types of reports as well. So that is about the survey feature. And then banners. So one of the feature is banners that is useful to display sponsors on the website. And because it also tracks the number of impressions and the clicks, it can be very useful if you have some agreement with the sponsors and they want to view the statistics of how their ads are performing. So you can simply create ad banners here, and whenever that displays on the website, all the statistics are captured here, and that can be, of course, provided to the sponsors if they want to see how their ads are performing. And as it is the case for all other content, you can always choose where on the website you would like the banners to appear. And we already went through the sliders. And another feature is the jobs feature. So you can have a job posting form, something like this. And this form is customizable. You can choose what field you would like to have here. It's a fully customizable form. You can create new fields, modify these fields, and so on. And the users can submit job posting using this form. They can also select start publishing, stop publishing, and whatever is selected here, all of these are automatically integrated. So the jobs, of course, when approved by an admin, will automatically start publishing from this date and will stop publishing at this date and so on. And when the form is submitted, an admin receives an email, and admins can simply view and publish this if they want to. And all those jobs published will appear here in a well-presented form. So that is how the job posting works. I think that covers all the major features that the system has. And I would also like to point that it is based on the world's one of the top content management system. This platform is based on that, and the open source content management system. So that means there are more than 5,000 publicly available extensions that can be integrated in the system if you want to have any additional feature. So sometimes what happens is you have an idea about a feature that is not installed already in the system, but because there are more than 5,000 different types of public extensions available, we can simply go to the extension directory and just get that extension. It's all verified, well tested extensions, and install it for you if you want to have any such feature that's not already available. So it's a very organized as well as very extensible system in terms of plugins and extensions. So yeah, this is a brief overview of all the features that the platform provides. If you need any further information about it, please feel free to contact us at darkrhinohosting.com. Thank you.